Sí, sí, sí. Okay, let's get right down to business. As soon as I load up my tablet. And it is. Now load up on my tablet. Let's get right down to business.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Or some people need wins or kills. That's clear, which most definitely kills. It's unfortunate. I don't think you're a single guitar, but I like to play. Never mind, I'm pretty correct. I heard you first. Okay, so when other people use grab cancel downlight, it hits literally everywhere. Above it, in it, and below it. Which isn't surprising. I believe that's 3 power shot bullets. Mm-hmm. Okay, multi-goal character or extra character, I guess. I wouldn't be too bad. Never. I never looked at. I've noticed.
3,
I'll be
2,
near a few.
1, brawl.
That was not the correct. Okay, I am extremely surprised I was a 5. I thought I would definitely lose that one. Expected I will do. Expectations are high. I think we've all seen that yet. Not reliably beat you, but. Why can I not just dodge after I'm... Because they will just dodge immediately after attack, and meanwhile I have to wait a full minute. Okay, guess I didn't have my dodge. Hey yo, hello, rune dodge. Or run dodge. I'm gonna say rune dodge. Pretty simply been out. Yep, has more priority than Katars. Ah, yes, of course. And that's how he wins it.
Player 2.
You know, during the rotom, you know it. Just trying to get a peek of this replay. Ah, yes. That's the way. Charge to my new Slatum Spirit. And then Cider my gauntlets. Through the stage. And it pulled me. I'm gonna click, it'll work. Plus it's both sides, but what if it won't work?
Three, two, one, brawl.
Oh. Hopefully. Not close enough. Don't worry. Really, I weapon toss someone and then light attack them. They were able to get out of it. A little bit of consistency. GG's indeed.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Hit behind you. One more reason I expected. Doesn't kill. I'm telling you, I have a curse where I, no matter what, under any circumstances, cannot zero to death on sight. And that hit me. I'm telling you, literally, I use recovery, gets him off stage. I side air him, gets him even further. Well, not off stage. Off screen. And here's a, not a high percentage, obviously, but like a high enough percentage where a Slider should have done a good bit of damage. We find no Magyar Figs. Honestly, unlucky. Indeed. Hope everyone's ready to be a clown. Like in a space character, you're all going down. This works too. Except for I'm not very good with 9. I'm upset because I got one of my math problems wrong. So I'm gonna take anger out. But it's a weird thing though, right? It's like the co-op that I went to. Or technically I'm still gonna go to next year. It's over for this year. Right? It's like there were these quizzes. Then everyone else always got a lot of points wrong. And I got one wrong. Even though I didn't really care about it. It just felt like, wow, I got that wrong. I hate everything. So I'm feeling lucky. But there was just something so satisfying being like, wow, look at this guy. He got all the questions right. It's that same feeling, right? When you need to do a debate, you know? And then everyone's like, oh, it's him. You know, he's the shy kid. He doesn't really talk much, right? But then, you do the best there. It's just that nice underdog feeling. Isn't it? Oh, frick. I knew it should have just died. I'm still salted, dude. Yeah, that's how big. What happened really just happened. So what I think just happened. It seems like I was in yellow. Did I not get a jump back there? Guess I didn't touch the ground. There's the side light. Guess it makes sense. Those are that's weird. Like even at like 6, I could not name a better anti-air than Demlight. This guy that actually your deck. And so am I. Those are dark. Dude, I don't like being wrong in front of class. Well now, you're confused. It's my ego. Understandable, but like, was one of those things where your teacher like calls you up and it's like, oh, could you answer this question? And then you get it wrong? So I expect it to be like one of the little, like a quiz that you just turn to the teacher at the beginning of the day and no one else has to say. Like, whoa, look how good I do in this test, and you get a question. couldn't tell, not extremely familiar with Helper Skull. For understandable reasons. Trying to go for some cheeky plays. Should have decided. I was a bit low for the side to hit. Maybe that was the best move I could have made. Pop. Bang! Oh! What a satisfying thing to hit. Not so fast. Oh! Okay. I wasn't even in that hitbox when it was out. When you think you can join to hear me. When you join, you will be forcibly muted. Automatically. I dodged that out. Sometimes it's out big. I see what happened there. You may have dodged the first hitbox. That thing has a very long and large lingering hitbox. Yeah. Kind of pain. Wait, so yes or no? I was not listening. Well, basically, when you join VC, you'll be automatically muted. Can't dodge that? Not technically true. You just can't dodge it by going inwards. Oh, I see. Yep. You know what I mean? Not gonna say it. Oh, only gold and say broken.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Yeah? I think it's just being a Brawlhalla player. However, betting man, effort probably even thinks that's broken. That's the reason why I like playing Mordex sometimes. For some nice, tasty scythe sigs. Or gold. Mordex's sigs are just really good. Koji sigs are also really good if they had kill power. That is a dumber hitbox than I remembered. It's like hammer recovery. My favorite Koji sig by far. I really like all of his sword sigs. Really don't like any of his bow sigs though. Oh, he has 3 stocks. Doesn't surprise me too much. Okay, effort, actually, what is this? Not quite. Frick. As soon as I realized I wouldn't make that much distance. Hello there? Hello. Almost back. We're almost made it back. And why did I get the same trash character? Nash is crazy. We're about to see some crazy Nash gameplay. I saw the mood start. Wow. Actual savage out here. We don't try hard about the game can be seen. That's something you gotta understand. I'm always try hard. I'm not tryharding, I'm upset. Unlucky.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Not really feeling it right now. And yes, I only targeted you in that large amount of time, specifically to say that.
Dominating.
And now I'm more upset. Wow. My favorite thing to do. A lie, but one of my most favorite things to do.
Player 1 wins.
I know, Slice my mistake. Good luck, Jared. My arms are sore, but other than that, today is okay. Sounds painful, honestly. I'm usually only sore on 2 occasions. Roller skating and when I get sunburned. Specifically one situation where I got sunburned. It hasn't happened again. And being sore was the least of that problem. There's so many things you can do on Spear. That is a hitbox there. That's a lot like Mirage Sidesick, actually. Nice shadow grab. Nope, this is a dangerous move. I might have been able to kill you there, but it was not worth the risk. It probably was. I'm in red. No! Can I mafia you? I would love to see that. It's not side light down to recovery, I believe. Never done it. I've just heard of it. Actually, the side light down there? Heck, cool combos. Going in for the kill. No! Not so fast. What messages? Okay. If you enjoyed, guys, you know what? Good off you, as I said. Love to see it. Oh. Okay. I was camping. I don't know if they at all die. Where's the rope? Don't understand. Pink Nat. Nice. I clean the skin now, Jared. What skin? Oh, I'll take it back when the time comes. Yeah, think about it. Probably should have waited for you.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Try to ground pound again. But I'm telling you, just certain characters. I can go off on certain weapons on. I'm not sure if it's stats or sigs. Pain. A. 16 combo. Well, frick. I'm gonna try this food.
Player 2 wins.
This guy is a savage. Heck it, everyone finna get axed. I like the sound of that. I'm descended into madness. I can tell. Absolutely crazy. Insane. Bonkers, one might say. Effort's getting real aggressive. For my math problem, Effort thinks maybe you should get better at math effort.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
That sounds like it would fix all your problems. I won't interrupt them. Okay, that works. Wow, what a thief. I'm learning how to arts. How you doing, by the way? Well. Not like well, and then I'm gonna continue, but I'm doing well. I've had a lot of free time since Gaben's been sleeping until 7. See what I'm saying? That definitely should have killed. I'm gonna 0 death and I still can't kill. Classy move. Not gonna lie, that was a pretty classy move too. But I'd axe. What about a clobber yet? But instead, I basically misinputted. Well, frick. I'm ready to 0 the tout bake. Oh, I thought that was a 0 too. Basket red. You are so lucky I didn't do my last hit. Because Volkov would never hurt a wall. What is your worst character? Couldn't tell yet. My least played character is Rayman. Then we'll get some won't do. Watch me not lose. Will not also do. I see you. Who just left? But now he's back like he never left. Never left.
Three, two, one, brawl.
That has that much range? Hi, hi, hello, hello. No, I thought I was higher up. Okay, I see you. sounds like this. Unrelated to what's happening in the game. Where I imagine any food could be good if made correctly. As can every food be bad if made incorrectly. I'm sorry, my mental is very low. I will not proceed to get the funk out of here. Stream is cool, but I'm going out. Bye. See ya laters. That's laters with 2 Z's. This, facts. I will not say foul language, Jared, don't worry. Will do. Subset, nothing much. Just vibing with some viewer games, some chicken parmesan. David working out? I'm not positive. He woke up at around 7?
3, 2, 1,
Though,
brawl.
woke up at around 7 is probably not the right way of saying that. Because he most likely was partially awake the whole time. I did not expect to be that high on percentage. And yes, high on percentage. Tried so hard. Get away. Funny one. No, die. I swear, every time I'm off stage. Which is not surprising. That's anytime anyone's off stage. Unlucky. Trying to save you, but instead it shot you straight down. Luckily, it didn't shoot me straight down. It's supposed to be an N-Sig, though it still would have had the same effect. Ooh.
Player 4 wins.
This is why I don't really go that low on gauntlets. B, especially not against blasters. Could be the double dare, could be the down air ground pound, could just be the ground pound, and then you're dead. I got so lucky, bro. Yeah. You are not wrong. Anyway, after this round, or during this round if I die early, which I probably won't do to being next, I am going to grab some more foods.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Who needs diagonal attack when you instead can have diagonal attack? Ah, yes. I come from behind you with safe recovery. And exactly rigged. Both Nick Sigs. Well, like, what was that? I was in your body, and I couldn't jump. Okay. Either way, I was in your body, then you leap above me, and then... You're my target all along, Belt. That should have stopped him. Yeah, I'll get you down. Hold back. I am back. See, I'm not sure how to sense that, but I'm definitely not going to say that.
Three, two, one, brawl!
I'll say heck. I use to censor a lot of other things. Doesn't sound like I'm saying something completely different. Mafu's here. Assuming I just didn't completely ignore them. Well, you die so easily, despite me attempting to kill you. And attempting to kill you while you were recovering. Fast friends. Ow. I think that's Mafu. That was just one of those situations where it's like when I'm being comboed by guitars. I just kind of want to wake it up. Just to be like, ha, got him. Rather than actually doing the strategic move. But since I do that so often in free-for-all, I occasionally do it in 1v1s. Which is really unfortunate. Well, frick. We need a weapon with diagonal ground pound. Like, that'd be so cool. No! No! How'd that cider not hit you? Fricky, well, I am inclined to agree with you. Like, after he missed that side sig, it was looking so good, but then I missed it. Heartbreaking. So sad. Still not trusted enough to speak after all I've done. Fairly certain Demon explained it many, many times. We are very awkward. No more, no less. Keep yo GG's. To Jared and JV. Tried to go for Bell, but either I got smacked by Bell or the other people. Yeah? The laws of free for all are hard.
2, 1, brawl.
Nice combos. I touch. Bane. Again, I should probably just target or not target the person. Instead, stay away with the person that is killing me. There's just something that makes me want to target them. Maybe it's a try-hard thing. But he's still alive. And without a weapon, unfortunately, but I don't care about gauntlets anyways. Maybe I care about gauntlets. Okay. Man, that looked like a really bad move on my part. And to be fair, it was a really bad move on my part. But in my defense, I thought I was Cassidy for a second. Because I got smacked. And it looked like I got smacked in the direction of the Cassidy, but I was smacked in the other direction. So I was like, oh, I must be his Cassidy. Also probably because that's why I had my eyes on the whole game. Not even myself. And then I dove under the stage. By trying to hold right. I was very confused on how I lost my weapon so quickly. Then second realization, it was too late. Not because I was already dead. Because I couldn't find myself. The frick. The frick what? I feel I'm about to say in the stream. Down sig. BS? Seems like it. You can't believe I won, I'm crazy. Then why can't you believe you won? Oh, baby, facts. It tilted me, so I started going for him at the end. Yeah, see, I don't think I'm, well, for the most part, I don't target people, but that was a rare exception. But after my target dies, if I'm still alive, obviously. I don't know if I ever really swap targets, or if you just kind of go for whoever afterwards. Couldn't tell you. Dang, I feel you, Mario. It's on you, Mario. You tilt me also. Come at me. I'd take you both. Nah, you can't. Kind was Bell in this one. Is it just me, or does anyone else like get, like say when they see a mine on the ground, blocking them from the other people? Is there just some herd just to use a sig that'll hop you over and then still attack the other side? Because sometimes I feel it's too predictable. Stolen Fei had low defense. And I don't think Ember has low attack. Oh, smooth moves. Actually, wait, that was the one that disadvantaged. No, I'm the one. No, no, I'm fine. No! I was so close to him.
Player 2 wins.
The match in the last 30 seconds. Dang. Sure, I'm not in the mood to cap. Right now I can take Bell easily. By all means. I'll take Mario. No sweat. Okay.
3, 2, 1, brawl. Double knockout.
Why does it have so much rain? Every time that I've used Downlight on Goalless, it actually has like less range than Hammer Downlight. Beats Gauntlet Slayer. Hate it.
Player 3 wins.
He was last. The question mark. And then the question mark. I am a bit confused. He wouldn't leave you alone. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a very harsh accusation. Yes, it targets people. I wanted to give you guys a nice chance to fight each other. Fine. Mass genocide time. You asked for it.
Three, two, one.
Of course
brawl.
I'm Onyx. Okay, that didn't hit yet. Worth it. Would have been a lot more worth it if you would have died. Ah, gotcha. Ah, I see. Okay, yeah, he's just in red. Just give him a light tap on the shoulder. Yeah, I'm just midair. And the throne thing. Code it their yard.
Player 4 wins.
He was last. Sad. Unlucky. It's all because of geometry. Facts.
Three, two, one, brawl.
See what I'm saying? Weapon toss sig is literally completely true for anyone else. Some of the stock belt. Fine. Yes, of course.
Player 3 wins.
Automatic. My favorite. Frick you, Jared. Rude. He's going full tryhard mode. Hell. Is it you? Man. Yeah, I think he is kinda always full tryhard mode. Just like me. Leave me alone. All I wanted was Artemis's head. Unlucky.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Wow. That takes a while to cancel. Ah, the silent recovery, I like it. Again, dodge through it. We're fine. What happened to my other jump? What? Yes, of course. Recovery comes out faster than down air. Yes, of course. Me stabbing you does nothing. Yes, of course. The down air, side air, true combo. Okay. In all honesty, I'm not sure that didn't hit me. Ah, yes, the down air in his body. Forgot about that tech. Yep, looked in the replay. Straight up in his body. So can you not put it on all maps? Because I hate this map. Okay. I said this is why it'd be great if I could select specific maps. Because I can just ban all the trash ones.
Player 4 wins.
Let's see what this map set offers. I might go sleep. Man, sounds like the dream. Why am I selecting no Caspian? That's not too bad. Mario, die. I have to go. Okay, then I will see you later. Dang, the Hitman stressed. Come back here. See y'all later. One more. Boy. You can't leave. The Hitman is stressed. Can confirm. But, alas, they were already going. Nah, I know what everyone wants. Permalisted. Dang.
Three, two, one, brawl.
You got me now, Hitman. Facts. I want to see some sick 1v1s. There's a combo even though they missed. A savage. Or me on Greatsword. Which obviously we're talking about Greatsword, but like. I'm not gonna lie, after you're getting kinda clobbered. How did I even take so much damage? I was hit by one sig and 3 late attacks? Click on it. I'm gonna murder bout. That's what I like to hear. Charges through my neutralite. God love it. Okay, hits straight up behind you. Mm-hmm.
Player 3 wins.
I'm so good. Facts. Do you like that gameplay or not? I'm confused on the question. That has a lot more range than I expected. Yes, of course. Just using a neutral 8, then you just skip one pass. Oh. That didn't hit me. Okay, so you can move out of my side area. You can't move out of my side 6. Gotcha.
Player 1 wins.
Dang, he left. Seems like it. Without saying a word. I'm right here. Just upset. As per usual. An effort classic. Dang, I feel you. Facts. Well, I should probably change this back to all maps. You don't know my pain. I'm not good at math. When you got stood around you, it's pain. Wow. I'm still learning. So I see math, right? Is I don't care about it. As per, I would believe most people's opinions. If I know how to do the basic stuff, doesn't really matter. Like, in what instance will I need to know how to measure the perimeter of something? And if I did need to know it, I'd learn it. And thus, here we are. Words can't describe how much I hate Greatsword's hitbox. Not even Greatsword in general, just its hitboxes. And its dumb true combos. Like, say that, obviously that's just if I don't have a dodge. Okay, that comes out faster. Or more so moves faster than my neutral light comes out. sick on it out. But it's like how you can down air, neutral air, recovery, and I can't do anything about it. Especially when neutral air and down air and recovery do good damage and have a ton of knockback. And Katars, don't even get me started on Katars, dude. Katars are basically, everything's a true combo. If they decide not to attack, you can't punish them. And you can't, I feel like there was a third point there. Either way, you can't dodge them. They can wake up anything you do, which I actually don't think I mentioned yet. That might have been the third point. Like that aggressive gameplay. See, as I've said, aggressive gameplay is only so unbelievably cancer. Because the faster you attack, the less my dodges work.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
So you can basically link 3 combos once you have a dodge read. And like, see that? That's another reason why lag is cancer. You shouldn't just be able to walk out of a side light. It's like, okay, I side light, then you dodge out of it. Then I side light again when you don't have your dodge, then you just walk out of it. Uh-huh. Casual recovery coming out fast than side light. Hammer's best neutral option I've heard. Gotcha.
Player 1 wins. Three, two, one, brawl.
Let's see, you missed an attack. I dodged. You were able to clash it. Uh-huh. Cool enough, gotcha. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I love bow down air. Not having a hitbox. One of my favorite things about it. Has a hitbox in the back. And has a hitbox right below it. Almost makes you wonder how you're supposed to stop it. Yep, comes out fast and about. Notice, you were midair, in the direction that I was. Close to me.
Player 1 wins.
Like, see, this is why I don't like Brawl, because, right? If I play aggressive, the other person wins priority 100% of the time. If they're also playing aggressive, right? If we're both playing passive, it's just, oh, I wait for their spot dodge, and then the second it ends, so it stops complaining, it's, okay, Bell, imagine this, right? I either don't talk, I completely lie, or I complain. The only possible 3 options.
2, 1, brawl.
Plus, it's some pretty quality commentating. I'm describing everything that's happening. So, you told me to stop complaining.
3,
That's
2,
why I was,
1.
not talking at all. No, it may sound like an annoying Jeevan move, but it also is completely true.
Player 2 wins.
Why is he talk?
3,
I was gonna say
2,
something that
1.
sound like a sound a lot meaner than I meant it. So I'm gonna say it though, just with that context in mind. I understand your point. No one is gonna want to hear me complain about the game, but I also see the thing is that obviously I don't want to be like complaining about the game the entire time, but I also don't want to be just super quiet. And there really is just nothing else for me to talk about. Like, say, when everyone else was here, it didn't matter too much that there was lag. It was like, oh, just chilling with viewers, having a fun time. You know? But, like, say, when it's just like a 1v1 situation, it gets a lot more annoying with the lag. Because, see, with free-for-alls, as I've said, just having a fun time, not really try-hard or anything. But, as I said, naturally try-hard, 100% of the time. So, when I, as stated, am always tryharding, it's a lot more annoying when it's a 1v1 situation. And I want to actually play the game to see how well I can do against someone. But then, several times in the game, things don't work the way that they should, and it just is very annoying. be like a reputation sort of thing even. Where it's like, I want to be like, oh, yeah, this is how good of a player I am. I don't want just people think, oh, what a garbage player. Can't even dodge some basic combos. Because that is extremely annoying. Which is almost definitely part of it. The other part of it being, I want to play the game, and it's preventing me from playing the game the way that I know the game should be played. Like say, when I hit an attack. I'm not doing anything wrong. I just don't land the attack. So it's not too fun when my attack is just being completely ignored for no reason. And that's why it'd be super nice if there wasn't lag. Not because it was gonna be like, oh, I'm better than everyone. More so because even if I was worse than everyone in the lobby, it's like at least I would be like, oh, I'm trying as hard as I can. And this is how good of a player I am at this point. We're gonna have pride in the skills that I do have. I don't really get how I'm supposed to have fun in the game.
Player 2 wins.
See, now I'm out of things to talk about.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Because I know if I start talking, as I've said, it'll be one of two things. Either just complaining and getting even more annoyed, or just doing, again, another thing David does. Not necessarily on stream. It's more so not really a thing that David does. Basically just talking about the same subject just over and over again, phrasing it in different ways. To basically just pass the time. That's usually what I do when I'm getting annoyed. Actually doing it right now, as we speak. Because I want to talk, right? But I also don't have anything to talk about. So repeating the same thing just allows me to basically constantly be talking without having to think of a new topic. And thus, why it's nice when, like, Javen's here. Or mostly when Javen's here and he's not getting annoyed. Because when Javen's annoyed, all I can really think of as a topic is also getting annoyed. But just makes it not great. Did you said you always try harding? Yes. Cause see, in a competitive game, I have the mindset of if I'm not right, cause there is no real middle ground. It's either trying or not trying. And I can't really have fun in a competitive game if I'm not giving it my all. Unless, of course, as I've said, just some casual viewer games, you know, having some fun. So I guess not always tryharding. Because I'm having fun and I'm not tryharding, there's no real reason to. Because at that point I'm not really having fun playing Brawl, more so having fun being with, like, say, the viewer, like David and stuff. So there's no real reason to tryhard, because that'll just take away from the fun that I'm already having. overall, not a fun time. Not referring to the last topic that I said. Referring to not having that topic. Like the last topic I was talking about. Where it's basically just trying to try hard in the game, but not working out. That is the part that's not very fun. Which, as I've said, and will continue to say, once again going back to that old point, they'll rephrase things in order to talk without thinking of new topics. But now I'm forgetting what I was going to say. Oh yeah, if lag would not. So you're telling me right now that you're trying? Yes, yes I am.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Okay. I think it's the first time I've ever been debating. Oh, thought it was closer. Anyway, I think that's the first time where I've ever been debating a move so hard that I straight up stood still. It's surprising. You'd feel like it would happen more often. Usually I can't think of a move, I just kinda do it. But not in this situation. Well, frick. Okay.
Player two wins.
Ooh, Black Mordex. Expect that. Oh, this is a bad move. Nope, that was the worst move. How you holding up, Jared? Might as well as you expect. It's especially pain with lag. Because it basically makes it impossible to tell. Well, first of all, it makes it maybe impossible is not the right word. Very difficult to tell when someone's like using a SIG unless they like charge it up. Because it actually comes out like the frame of. And then when people like miss an attack, it's like I don't have enough time to see the attack and then punish it. Even with something like a SIG. So that's why it's real pain. Because I basically always have to rely on getting a read in order to hit someone in just about any circumstance. Pain for Yusa, you know it.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Tried to use a Jeyun SIG, don't mind mate. What was that one opening I did? Like this? That does not seem to hit grounded. I'm short hopping too high. So just nerd. I'm in next, gotcha. Quality. Predictable. Okay, that comes out faster than my recovery. Like, that does take a while to come out. Where the gals there? Could not tell yet.
Player 2 wins.
So mean, nah. Just don't know where they're at. Definitely not all in my DMs. Stop typing about. Why is David not here at all? I'm worried. We're not here yet.
2, 1,
Ah.
brawl.
Well. Oh, of course my music stopped. Which definitely could mean Discord just completely got disconnected. Either way, it's just how Dave and Bake. I'm more worried about the fact that he cannot sleep ever and wakes up at 7 consistently. I can hit multiple. That hit you. Line of sight hitboxes. Wild. Okay, so I can't nair out of that. You can just do whatever you want out of it. Bow makes me want to sweat. Same here. Weird. Field goes 9 just a second ago. And here we are, nearing the end of the stream.
Player 2 wins.
Hope my music comes back. But I guess until then, I'll play it on Groovy. Actually, you might not have that muted.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Okay, can confirm he does have it muted. That is a good couple of messages. And I'm gonna remute stream as soon as possible, because I don't like hearing myself. Wow. Gonna steal my kill like that. Luckily for you, there are no consequences. Not. Ah. Rhythm really reconnected the second I played my other music. So now I have to listen to 2 songs at once. Kinda metal though. It's just gonna give me the edge. Oh, if I was just a little bit quicker, you'd be dead where you stand.
Player 1 wins.
Okay. Oh, but I sort of swear. Sorry, boys. Tell you the truth, Jared. If I rang a bell, I would smack him on sight. Jared, leave me alone. Gonna make my accent come out. Whoa. Sounds like something I want to hear. Smack the hitman, lol. Nah. The best part is that one of these songs is hype, but the other isn't. So it just sounds really off. I would IRL. Right behind the head. Dang. I'll hold you to it.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Like my crazy tech. Tech only ever used on neutral sigs. And I guess both of our down sig. I'm trying to not sound like my accent. Now I'm too intrigued. No, that's kind of weird how little I know about a lot of people online. To tell you, I see them and then I instantly make an entire person of who I believe them to be. And I'm always wrong. Though I don't think I've ever pictured the way someone would sound. What isn't the hitbox on that thing? Jared. Facts. The best part about listening to two songs at once is that they almost never have the same tempo. So it always sounds weird. Oh, that was some slick reactions there, effort. Nearly killed ya.
Player 2 wins.
I frickin' same. I'm gonna stop. Well, Pain, don't make me call you on Discord. Whoa. I'd like you to know I was gonna do it. You've done it now.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Not sure if David's behind the wheel, deciding when we should or should not end stream. Something we would probably end it in a game or two. But I'm not sure if David is gonna be like, oh, champ. Cause I remember before, I was like, oh, this is champ. Cause David wasn't there. And then when he got back, it's like, oh, you can go a couple more rounds. It was really awkward because I told everyone that was champ. And there are more rounds. Told you, that's like my specialty right there. Knowing exactly when they'll strike. Not through any sort of focus. Through seemingly blind luck. Honestly, couldn't tell yet. Because I'm not one to notice discrete details. Just for the record. Not sure if that's something you previously said, or something you're about to say. Why don't I never just cider out of that? I told you, it is illegal for me to zero death the site. I feel like other people, it's like, oh, he's not even off screen. I hit him with a weapon toss in yellow and I'm dead. I do a Mario laugh? I'm not exactly sure what that means. Don't think I've ever heard Mario laugh. But if you were Italian, that would make a lot of sense. If you're not, probably makes a lot of sense. Got him.
Player 1 wins.
I actually want to voice chat with you guys. That is how it be. That would 100% not be on stream, and it'd be up to you. Let's see, they said some stuff in stream VC. That thing, just for the record, I do a Mario laugh every time Belle dies. Yeah? That is something.
Three, two, one.
Okay, now I have read stuff in the Discord. Now the stuff in stream. Probably has been stuff in stream. While I was reading the stuff in Discord. We've reached the Sonic Adventure part of my playlist. Actually, I'm pretty sure one of the songs on this. Yeah, it's not really Sonic Adventure, really just like one of the songs, I think. Really just a Sonic playlist. Part of the playlist. Not the part with Infinite though. Cool. Either way. As Javen has said in Discord. Unrelated, but I mean, still related to this, but he didn't say it in relation to this. That's basically, he doesn't want to do it on stream, and we don't have the extra time to do it off stream. That lasts for a while, longer than I expected. I've never seen it at full range. Someone told me I'm not gonna last too much longer. Oh. I always think that there's gonna be a bit more chat, and every time I go over to read it, I have to find which part I'm at. And I wind up not reading any of it, because I started too late. Smooth. I definitely should have expected that. Well, I can't. My accent gets in the way. Dang pain. I don't sound like I type. You wouldn't understand. Eh? I'd say more or less sound a lot like I type. That's a weird thing I just thought of. Is you guys understand more of what I sound like than what I type like.
Player
Weird.
two wins.
And prick you, Bell. Thanks. Shut up. So big. I'm saying effort, so what? Bell's the only person who gets me mad. Nah, I agree with that. Almost definitely not the only person who knows it. You lying hitman. True.
Three, two, one, brawl.
told JV I said hi. Will do. Just went for another dinner. Team combos.
Good morning, chat.
Uh-huh.
This is fresh out of the bed Javen here with the face cam.
I can tell.
Yeah. I just checked Discord and stuff. And then went to the bathroom, wash my hands. So.
I need a specific reason why you sleep forever.
Slept forever.
Yes. I'm not sure either of those make sense, but
I don't know. What I do know, though, is I'm gonna continue to do so.
uh-huh. Don't worry, we got that midday game in the works.
We do.
Not even in the works. We could play it whenever.
Mm-hmm. We also got a mow.
You got them out.
Yeah.
Which won't be that bad.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it tonight.
Oh, you should mow now.
No, I plan on doing it in the morning. My main thing though is that I don't know if it's because I'm sick or not. Right?
I would hope so.
You see, my main thought process is like I said, like this past week, I've had a completely whack sleep schedule. You know?
Yeah,
It's
kinda
like
have.
completely messed up. Right? Hence why we haven't done the midday game. You know? Plus, like I said, I haven't been feeling good any of those days. Right? So, I'm thinking either today was just me being sick as well, or it was the fact that I was able to actually, like, catch up with all that sleep. Because, like, everything went well. Like, I didn't wake up a ton. You know what I mean? I didn't wind up
That would
staying
be nice.
up and not being able to fall back asleep. And,
The
like,
one
the
good part
curtains
about
was
being sick is
closed.
when it finally ends.
So, I guess we'll really know, like, if I'm really tired later.
Yeah.
You know? So, we'll be able to see there. But, like I said, I do plan
Also,
on...
Bell said hi.
Uh-huh. Hi, Belle. I will probably mow later, though. Unless, like I said, it's still me being sick. You know? And just actually having the opportunity to sleep in this late. You know?
Mhm.
None of these other days have I really had the opportunity. But, since, you know, waking up at 10, I should be able to stay up at least until 10. You know, theoretically.
Yeah.
And so I should be able to mow. You know? How you doing, JB? Like I said, I'm not really sure how I'm doing. In all honesty. Because, like, I don't know whether I feel good or bad, right? Because, like, the sleeping obviously didn't feel bad because I was, like, legitimately tired, right? But I don't know if it's because I'm sick of why I slept in so much, or it was because I'm not sick anymore, and because I've been sick this last week, I'm finally able to, like, sleep. So, do you even try to say the sentence? What? But, yeah. You slept for how long? Let's see. I probably went to bed a little before 7 a.m. You know? So a good bit.
When you say it like that,
Yeah. Like I said, I hope it's more so like I'm not sick anymore and it was just being able to catch up with sleep, you know? That's my main hope. So, we'll see. We'll see. But, yeah, I have to say I haven't like, exercised or anything. But to make up for it, I'm just gonna, mow tomorrow and exercise. Because usually when I mow, I don't do the exercise. So, I'm gonna type a sentence in my broken English. Uh-huh. But one thing is I do kind of have some plan of attack, you know, because I do have to upload on second thought. Never mind, I'm shy. I don't need to be shy effort. It's only you, me, Jared, and Belle, you know.
yeah.
What was I gonna say? I plan on mowing tonight, you know, before going to sleep, you know, obviously, and still doing like my weights and stuff. But tomorrow, like I said, I'm just gonna mix in the mowing and the elliptical, the double whammy. You know what I'm saying? So it'll make up for missing the elliptical today, or I guess more so mowing today. I hate Belle, fan. But I also do need to upload one, like a TikTok today for a clip, you know. I might make some just in advance, and maybe tonight I'll make like 3 or more, depending on how annoying they are to me, just so I have them as backup, so I can just upload one day, you know. Cause that doesn't sound too bad, just to have some in the stock, you know.
How does that possibly hit me before the neutral comes out?
I couldn't tell you. So, yeah, that's the plan. I'm just gonna try to upload one day. You know, probably earlier in the day if I can, just like before starting Brawl, or maybe just before starting stream in general. Probably before starting Brawl makes sense, so if people find the TikTok before then, it's like they can, you know, join still.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I had some pretty whack dreams, I'm not gonna lie. I
I
had
had this dream that I was getting comboed by guitars infinitely all day.
Unfortunate. I had a
Not all
dream
day, but-
where basically I was doing something, right?
Whoa.
Like,
Look
okay,
at my
okay.
dreams.
Basically, it was kind of like a lot like superhero-y dream, right? But it kind of just like split into different parts, right? But this one part I specifically remember because it was really weird. So basically, we were doing something, right? And then we were trying to get help from like some like huge outside source, right? So we're trying to like call to the gods, right? And
Of course.
they drop like nukes and stuff instead, so we're like, oh, let's run away. And then they unleash a thing to where it's just a huge black hole that's gonna turn everything to stone, like every like person and stuff like that.
The witness.
Uh-huh. So basically, we're trying to like outrun it and try to figure out what to do, and we're like, oh, well, maybe the best thing is to jump in the black hole instead of like let the like rays hit it and see where it takes us, right?
3, 2,
And so I like we were trying to do that, right? And then like Spyro's there for whatever reason, you know. And I'm
Who
there.
else is there?
Thor was there. Spider-Man was there, you know. But it was weird because like I was Spider-Man and Thor too. You know how dreams are, you know.
Can't tell if you're joking or not.
I mean, at different parts, not like at the same time. Well, the face cam, yeah. You got the fresh out of the bed head, you know.
I miss.
Yeah, it was
It's
interesting.
over.
Crazy. overall some interesting dreams going on. Like I said, we definitely have some work to do tonight. Mostly just the TikTok stuff, right? And then I want to mow an elliptical, or mow tonight and then elliptical like later tomorrow. You know?
Yeah.
When's your first day? I'm not really sure. Technically, they're supposed to.
Did they call?
No, they didn't call. But plus, it's not even a really big deal if they call, because they just leave voicemail and then they just say to contact them during a certain time. Yeah, you know. So basically, they're just looking through like the final thing. They're probably all they're waiting on now, in all honesty, is they're probably just waiting for like my hat and like shirt and name tag and stuff to get there before they call back.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so it's like during orientation, before I start working, I can do the orientation, they can give me my stuff, and then set up like a first day. But I also still need to get my ID, because my one ID was just my permit, but it's expired right now, so I'm just going to get like an actual ID. Like a photo ID, so then I can use that. Still anxious? Kind of. More so, the only reason I would be is because, like I said, I don't think I'm really gonna ask off on like every Sunday. I'm just gonna like say more so that I want to work earlier those days instead of later, because I do have like the birthday stuff, you know. So, and like I said, with that, I feel like they'd probably be more lenient. Like, okay, we'll just schedule him mornings, because again, like it doesn't really matter who works. It's not like they really care. But yeah, the weekend problem.
The infamous.
Yeah, so, like I said, we'll see how it goes. You know? Really, I think how they handle that situation is going to be how I feel about them the entire time working there. Right? Because if they handle it like, oh no, we're going to completely ignore the fact that, you actually want these days off and everything, it's like, yeah, we're not even gonna try and work that in, right? Then it's like, yeah, you're just a trash manager, and like, you know, you literally don't care. You're like actually the worst kind of person, right? But it's like, okay, you know, we're still gonna need you to work those days, but you know, we could just schedule you for the early morning so you can still go out and everything. And we're like, okay, you know, they're just like, no, you can just have off work those days. Just don't say I never gave you anything, right? It's like, okay, cool, coolio. You know?
Yeah.
But yeah. The plan is too, is I'm gonna wait until I'm working there 2 weeks before I ask for the days off on like Malka's birthday, right? Because the thing is that a company can fire you before you've been working there 2 weeks with like no issue, right? But after 2 weeks, that's when it becomes an issue, because then it's like you're like a full-on employee, right? Where you have to like, you know, do stuff. So if I ask later for those days off, like after I've been working there 2 weeks, you know, they're
Like I
like,
said, I'm pretty sure there's a word for that. Where you just like lock them into something by doing things in a certain way.
Because if you ask up front, or ask for it up front, it's tough. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't think I'm gonna ask for days off. Plus, like I said, I don't really mind working those days. So, like Father's Day, my birthday, and like Emma's birthday and stuff like that. It's not really that important if it's in the morning. Because like, if I just have to miss out on like breakfast or something like that, that's fine. I can just have it later and stuff like that. But as long as I'm there to do like the actual like event stuff, you know, and like presents and cake and everything, it doesn't really matter.
Explain, right? He's above the line. I'm above the line. I ground pound him.
So you're gonna
Doesn't hit him
be
in the
working
mind.
on all of the B days? See, that's the annoying effort about part-time work. Even though I said I'd be willing to work full-time, part-time. But the thing is, they say the schedules are never, like, consistent. Which, like I said, going into it, I wanted them to be consistent so I could work better with, like, stream and stuff, you know? And also so I could preferably have off weekends, so I could just work, like, a couple hours a day, Monday through Friday. But they say, no, sometimes you're gonna have to work weekends, sometimes you're gonna have to work day shift, night shift, and the hours vary. You know? It's just like, what? Like, that's so annoying. That's what I always hate about part-time jobs. It's like, why don't they just schedule me 4 hours a day at the same time? You know what I mean? Like, if I'm there, let me just take you with the facts, right? If I could be there every day, like working even at like KFC or something like that, 4 to 8, right? Then every time 4 to 8, you know I was going to be there, you know I'd get the work done. I just wouldn't work like, say, weekends. Or maybe just, like, I'd work on Saturday, but some day off midweek, you know, because like they'd want me there Saturday. Like the main times where they always would schedule me at KFC was Friday and Saturday because they were the busiest days of the week, right? And they'd put me on like the afternoon night shift for all like the dinners, like things, and also so I get all the prep and dishes done for like closing and stuff like that, you know, because I'm the god and all that. This is the only job you wanted. Well, more so I specifically wanted like I didn't want this specific place, but this job, yeah. Because just like convenience store, gas station, it pays really well for like basically like an entry-level job, and you get like free drinks, and it's like not super far. So it's like those are the kind of like things I was looking for. Downside though is that, like I said, the inconsistent schedule and stuff like that. See, my main thing though, if they're not gonna have me on a consistent schedule, pays weekly. It might be weekly or it might be bi-weekly. I'm not really sure. Doesn't really matter though. Because if it's weekly or bi-weekly, I can still work with it, you know. But see, I just hope they're not like, okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it full time, but not really full time. Like, okay, you're gonna work 8 hours a day, but random shifts and random days, right? So it's like, oh yeah, you're gonna work a Saturday, 5 a.m. to let's say like 2 p.m. And then it's like the next day, I'm gonna work a late one. See, the only issue with a lot of that stuff is the swap. Because I remember at KFC, they did this to me a lot of time. Where it was like, okay, you're gonna work the night shift for 8 hours. And then the next day you have to work the morning shift for 8 hours. You know? So it's like, in between your 2 8-hour shifts, you get nothing but a little bit of sleep. You know? That was always
How'd I survive?
I wouldn't be able to deal with that. Yeah. See, if it's bad though, I'm literally gonna leave it. Because like the thing is that it's not my only option. You know, it really isn't. Like I could try to go for a different Rudders or a different like Sheets or something like that. The main reason I didn't want to say no to this one is because I didn't want like, and like why I want to work there at least a little bit is because I don't want to, like I basically want to give it the point of why I left because of a specific reason, right? Because like say if like the manager and like the schedule's all bad, then I could just be like, oh, I left because of the scheduling issue, right? So then like it'd be pretty obvious, like okay, he just wants a consistent schedule, you know, stuff like that. So it's like that's why he left, easy, right? But see if it was like more so I asked for a bunch of days off and I was fired, then it's like the manager could put that, but I'm trying to apply for like another Rudders or something like that. They'd be like, no, don't let him. He wants to join. It says he'll work weekends, and then ask for every weekend off. You know what I'm saying? As well as like, it feels like a bad thing to just like kind of leave it like that. So I at least want to work there a little bit and then me quit because of a legitimate reason. You know? And then be able to get an opportunity at like a different Rudders. You know? If that's the case. It'd be smart to do that, I agree. Yeah, you know how I am, effort, right? If I'm gonna do something, I have to make it look like basically, I have to make it look good, right? No matter what I do, even if it's not necessarily good, right? And it's like, I have to do things in such a way where I have to, like, I can't just do something, like, regularly. It has to use, like, manipulation. It has to be, like, smart. You know, it has to be tactical. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Like, if you do something basic, it's like, oh, anyone could have done that.
Exactly.
Even if it would be easy to do a basic, you just gotta do it that way, to where you can be like, wow, this guy's a genius.
Yeah, it's like how I got my boss at KFC fired. Well, part of the reason. I mean, he basically did himself, you know, because he did all those things, you know? It never stopped, but, you know. At least I was there to push the factor, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But see, the main reason I liked working at KFC is because Like, some of those people were really cool and chill, and I got free food. Honestly, if I wouldn't have got free food and free drinks, I probably would have quit a lot earlier, to be honest. Right? Because, I mean, it didn't pay super well, right? And the hours were kind of trash. But like I said, some of the people were cool, got free food. Plus, I was literally, like, the best employee there, so it felt pretty good to basically, like, run the place and be, like, absolutely necessary, and then want me on any of the busiest days because I was so good, right? Being praised, you know, pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah. Good riddance, though. I will say that. The only thing that you don't really think about when you get a job at a place, though, is that basically once you leave that place, like, say, once I left that KFC, I will legitimately never go back to that KFC again. Right? Not because, like, oh, what they did was terrible, or anything like that, because then it's just so awkward. You know what I'm saying? There's, like, just an awkward tension about it.
Surprising.
Yeah. So it's like, you gotta pick your jobs tactically. Like, this Rudders, I'm never gonna have to go to this Rudders again. I don't think. Right? Like,
It doesn't just get rid of the option entirely.
it does, though. It really does. Right?
I mean, it might.
Get some gals
fair.
for me.
I haven't had a job.
I don't know. Maybe I will get some gals. See, at KFC, I didn't want to get any gals because most of them were annoying. Like, they might have been attractive, but until they had going for them, you know?
Javen's not shallow?
I know, it's a little surprising, right? Some of them were cool, but, eh. I said for me, well, yeah, but you'd get, like, seconds effort, obviously. If I want to pick a quality girl for you, you know, it's like, gonna have to go through me first, you know what I'm saying?
FBI.
Uh-huh. I mean, I'll never forget that one time JB said, what'd I say? He likes black gals. I mean, not like more than other ones. Like other girls, you know, but it's not like race really plays a part, you know. They each got their qualities, you know what I'm saying? I was bowling.
It's not better or worse, just different.
Exactly. You know? It adds like certain features, right? But, like I said,
Maybe Javen is shallow.
no. That's like saying looks don't matter whatsoever, dude.
Yes, exactly.
That's like saying I only choose ugly people because
That's a solid point, David.
that's even more shallow, would you say?
Equally shallow.
Jared, of course, said that, you know. But Jared also doesn't have any luck with women, so it's not surprising.
Have you?
Yeah,
Ew.
mostly online, to be fair, right?
Uh-huh. Because I don't know what you look like.
No, they do know what I look like. They were either from streaming or after seeing pictures. Well, and before seeing pictures, you know, because I got it. The boom, bang, pop. You know what I'm saying? The all in one.
Yep.
I was not much of a looker in middle school. Who is, though? To be fair. And most of high school, again, who is? You know? If they look good in high school, it's usually because makeup, to be fair. Like, let's be honest here. Middle to high school is literally all puberty and disgust. And everyone's just like chubby phase of puberty. Right? Like, and where everyone, like, is trying to fake a personality. You know what I'm saying? So.
The life.
I got my looks at the end of it. It was pain. Uh-huh.
That's why they keep you in school. It's just a prison until you have
Finally
any
free.
form of attraction whatsoever.
Keep you locked
More so
up.
attractiveness. Exactly.
Hey, I'm attractive now. Bet. Kinda getting steamed by the Omni.
What was
I
that?
was actually sick on the site yesterday effort because Freedom was playing with us, right?
They did a crazy team combo.
Yeah. Freedom kind of went berserk
Just
on
like
the
me
guy.
in that wall.
Yeah.
Player one wins.
I missed it, XD. Yeah. Should have seen it. It was incredible.
Oh, if you want effort, I could show you crazy team combo you and Freedom did.
Not yesterday, obviously.
Yeah. Let's see.
Plus effort, I feel like there's like one thing I'm also hit you with, right? There's basically no reason I feel like to try and date someone until you have your own place, a job, and a car. Otherwise, it's not going to be optimal. Because if you don't have like a car, you can't go anywhere. If you don't have money, you can't really do anything besides hang out. And if you don't have your own place, then it's awkward because family, you know? Like if I brought a girl to this house, right?
There you are.
You don't understand the amount of awkwardness that would come along, right? So, yeah. Do you like chocolate, JV and Slut? Who doesn't like chocolate?
Yeah, exactly. It's universal.
Exactly.
Any other type of chocolate, not so much.
Uh-huh.
Not so universal. I like many types of chocolates, but
Yes. I just don't like white chocolate. And there's probably some other chocolate I don't like, but white chocolate's the main chocolate I remember being disgusting. That I would never.
I only really know of chocolate, dark chocolate, and white chocolate.
Yeah, and dark chocolate's good. And what?
Yeah.
Obviously, milk chocolate's good. White chocolate, not so much. But technically, also people can make it really bad. Like some of those like advent calendar chocolates, and like just like those like meltable chocolates in general that you mold. Awful.
Yeah. Also, of course, it's an old clip. You're a part of an effort.
I used to be so bug. Now I'm old. Nah. That's
You
just
could
the
see
essence.
Javen's crazy guitar combo from a while ago.
Literally,
You
all
just
it,
transfer that over to site.
all it is effort, in all honesty, is the game's just literally gotten worse. Like servers
Yeah.
have gotten worse, hitboxes have gotten worse, the lag's gotten worse. You know, that's legitimately all that's really changed. You know, like say Freedom used to be able to get like diamond like super easily. Like I remember that. Like back in like when we all had our primes. You know, like when I would average like 20 plus viewers in the viewer games, Freedom was like near his peak of stuff. He was going off and ranked and everything. Everything was good, right? But then ever since I took that break from B Swarm and stuff like that, it's like I have not averaged
B-Swarm.
like over.
We need a
10
bag.
over like 10 viewers in Brawl, at least. As well as like say, a little later on though, Freedom like kind of struggles to get diamond a lot of time. You know, the curse. No, I don't. I'm honestly, I have no idea how I used to average 20 viewers in Brawlhalla. Like,
I mean, kind of same here. It feels like it was basically just the same people, but
yeah, exactly. It was just
I don't even remember there
Oh,
ever
dude.
being like 20 people.
no.
That's
There was
like.
20 people.
Then
there.
again, I also wasn't in chat. Remember the consistent 8-person free-for-all. Sometimes we ran out of space.
Yeah, exactly. I think just more so, like I said, Brawl's just been dying. I seriously think that's what it is. Like, Brawl had its peak when they first released, like, the viewer things, and Brawl got more popular and people wanted to try it, but after that, they don't do that. My single best advice is stream daytime Brawlhalla. Yeah, but see, the thing is, that, like, I honestly, like, I just don't really care about Brawlhalla. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like hanging out with chat, right? And I'm gonna be honest, right? I'm gonna give you some facts. Freedom's chat is so unbelievably cringe.
Yeah.
Like, it hurts to like go into like his Discord or his stream a lot of the time because it's literally such garbage, right? And if that's the kind of viewers I'm gonna get during, what's it, daytime Brawl, then I don't think I want a daytime Brawl. You know what I'm saying? But, you know. Plus, a lot of the time, like, we don't wake up earlier, and plus we've tried daytime brawl a lot of time, but like I said, usually like say you, Tycoon, Bell, you guys don't really pop up until later anyway, you know. And my main thing is I don't want you guys having to like not be able to play because of being daytime brawl, you know. But also after once I get my job, we'll probably be doing daytime brawl, or more so Jared will be while I'm at work, depending on the schedule then. We'll see though. I have a feeling though my time at Rutgers is going to be very short and not sweet, you know. I have a feeling after like I can almost guarantee, at least by how the things are going and my expectations going in, I feel like I'm probably gonna leave before even the end of June. In all honesty. But like I said, maybe it'll be actually awesome, you know, but you know how my, like, I always think the lowest of situations, right? So then when they're better, it seems like a ton better. You know what I'm saying? So if I just think the worst of what'll happen, you know, then
I don't know what that makes you.
an
It's not
optimist.
really a pessimist, because you're also kind of thinking that things will be better if you think that they'll be worse.
Mm-hmm.
That also doesn't make you an optimist.
It's a truist.
I don't know about that one. Seeing as that you're thinking of things the way you know they're not gonna be.
I feel you. Trying to get it all around community. To be honest, I don't really have like a main thing. Like I don't really care about building my views all that much, right? I just want cool people who just like want to watch me play games and just play and chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I really want.
Have fun,
Got your
make
voice
friends, and
here.
get good at life, so yeah.
Exactly. Like I just want to be able to play games like Beast Swarm and like my chat just be like, oh yeah, maybe I'll try that out. Let's hang out. Let's just talk while you're playing some nice Beast Swarm. It's like, oh, maybe I'll join some Brawlhalla, you know? I'll be here as usual. Exactly. Like say, people like you, Efren, like even like Tycoon, maybe Bell sometimes. Bell doesn't usually stop by the other streams. Sometimes though. It's like nice cause just like being able to chill with you guys no matter what game I'm playing, right? But it's also why I like to have games like Brawls and like you guys can actually play directly with me and like fight and have fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But see, like, obviously I prefer other games all the time. Like, say, Ori was very fun, you know? It's also why I want to work with
It
games
doesn't
like
really have
Upgrade.
the same feel as just playing some nice viewer games, you know?
Yeah, it's also why I want to get into, like, more multiplayer games. Like, even, like, Warframe would be fun to play with, like, you guys or Trove, Roblox.
Not that obviously like store games aren't like super sick.
But yeah, it's more
Like
so you
I
just
remember
can't
when I
play
used to
with
watch
people.
like some store game streams. It was like
Yeah.
the viewers have so much interaction.
Mm-hmm. Personally, I could sit here and watch it. You entertain enough. Yeah. That's why sometimes I don't like playing some solo games, though. Like, ones where I really have to think all the time. Like, say, Hollow Knight. Because a lot of times I was just getting mad and just kind of sitting there really having to concentrate. And so I feel like it wasn't very entertaining when people were there. Like, say, with Ori, it was fun and there was some tough fights, you know? But, like, they also didn't take long. So there wasn't, like, huge breaks. So I wouldn't be, like, being able to talk or anything like that. But, yeah. That's also, like I said, why I really want to focus on upgrades. Because I really want to play Brawlhalla more, like, with you guys, as well as, like, new people and stuff like that. It's just, with the current setup, it's way too laggy. And even a lot of times when I play, it just makes the stream lag. And so, you know. And then, with Xbox, we need the new Xbox. I can't even have face cam, as well as it's just a lower quality. And I want to play other games on PC. You know, like I said, like Trove, or Roblox, Warframe. The upgrades would be lit, not gonna lie. Yeah, exactly. I want to get, like, I want to go back to my regular setup at my desk, right? And then also put up, like LED lights and put up, like, a green screen, like, behind it. So I could have the transparent face cam, or put something behind me. But most likely just a transparent one, you know? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Dogs.
Yeah. Better face cam and zoom. Yeah, this face cam's got, yikes. You know, there's lots of stuff I want to improve. That's why I hope Rudders works out. And it's not, like, bad or anything. It's like I said, just, like, thinking about having just to dip into my day all the time just seems like it would be kind of bad, but I don't know. Like I said, I think I'd manage. It'd be worth it to have the money. You know, and then Jared would just be able to stream Brawl while I'm at work. You know? My main hope, though, is at Rudders that they just kind of always consider me an extra, you know, where they don't want to schedule me for longer shifts and stuff like that, because there's no reason to, because it's like we'd rather have our people that we like trust and know are good, right? And then we just be there as an extra, you know, like a 4-hour shift, like every other day or something like that, you know. But I also don't know how bad it's gonna be to work there. It could be literally like the easiest freaking job ever. Like I just literally sit there and ring up items, or I literally have to put chips on the shelf, you know, or make a sandwich for someone, right? It's like, of course.
When you say it like that, it makes it sound like you're just making a sandwich for someone.
I mean, yeah, I mean that's probably what I might maybe have to do. You know, maybe make some hot dogs. You know, we'll see. That's always the worst part about starting a new job, in my opinion, and the best part is like figuring out everything, because you're always so slow and you like mess up a lot of times. But then it's like it's also more interesting trying to perfect it. Ayo GV, ayo.
Well, I'm gonna let dogs out.
Yeah, I'm gonna test your memory real quick. 1 hour awake.
Well, now I'm intrigued by this.
What was my name? Was this like the really hard one that we had like a huge amount of trouble? Like, don't you remember there was the one name that we were trying to figure out that literally none of us could pronounce, no matter what. I don't remember if that was Effort. That could have been Nen or Muggle, because they also seem like
I
they'd
feel
have
like it
really
was a
good
while
names.
ago. It sounded like a Nen thing.
No, it is a shortened version. I'm trying to think.
From like Ed.
Yes, it was Ed, Jared. Definitely. Really seems like an
What
Ed.
if it is?
Definitely not Ed. I kind of remember, but I don't specifically remember it. The 4-letter version. I don't think it was like Mark, Jake, John. Maybe he's a John. Maybe Chad.
I could see that. I don't know what Chad.
Let's see here. Doge.
3, 2,
Let's see here.
1, brawl.
Either way, I'm gonna let dogs out now.
John it seems like a good bet, but I really don't think it's John. I'm trying to think. The 4-letter version of a shortened name. Lisa, John's the first thing that comes to mind just because of the name, but not really because of effort, I'm saying. I'm definitely not gonna cheat right now. Just know that I'm definitely not going to cheat. Definitely not looking up things about it. Definitely not getting some outside things. 4-letter names for boys. Those are not names. Ooh, is it Alex? That sounds familiar. That definitely sounds familiar. Amir? Beta? Dale. Dale's a good one. My money right now is definitely Alex. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely not a Greg. Not an Igor. Definitely could be a Jack or a John, you know.
Player 2 wins.
My money's on the Alex, but it could have been also because I had a friend a while ago that was an Alex. But it sounds familiar. It's been so long. I made you guys forget. No GB. I'm definitely not an Alex or a John. It must be some weird name. It has to be. Or maybe it honestly wasn't. Because I feel like a lot of times if it's a basic name, I will literally forget it. You know? Like say, I literally could be introduced to someone, right, effort, and then literally forget. Like say if someone introduced himself, right? Like, yo, my name is Jerry or something like that, right? My name's Sarah, right? And then it's like, this is Javen. Okay? Literally, a minute later, the person can come back, right? I'm like, yo, Javen. I can be like, hi. Because I wouldn't know their name. Because I'd forget that fast. Literally exactly like that. That's the outcome. For the first 4 words, actually really common. Really, like I said, the things that come to mind are John, Alex, Jack, right? Who's Alex? Don't worry about it, Belle. Don't worry about it. Give us a hit. I feel like I remember doing this. Slit and JV, when are you guys gonna hit diamond? Well, probably never. You know?
As soon as I stop lagging.
No. Probably once I get PC
No.
upgrades, I can probably hit diamond in like a week. You know?
Let's see it, random diamond.
And by a week, I don't mean like a week of playing like a ton. I mean like a week of playing like 10 games and winning and then being stressed out and then stopping. Then next day, do 10 games, win them all. You know? Slow climb.
Yeah, I mean, if you won like 70 games from your current rank, I'm pretty sure that'd be enough.
Yeah, I think so too.
Either way, I gotta pin Lillian. Go back.
Okay. Gotta give us more of a hint effort. Gotta give us more of a hint. So since I'm the only one guessing, I guarantee last time we tried to guess your name, we had Jared on deck, and same with Freedom. We probably also had Tycoon trying to guess. You know, I'm one man.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Maybe it's a Greg. I could definitely see the Greg. Give off some nice Gregory vibes. Maybe a Sue. Nothing just come to Mike? So maybe Mike? Like, yo, Mike. Like the Hitman. I'm looking at posters, seeing if they give me ideas for names. Diva. That could be a good one. Definitely see it as well. Torb. Short for Torbjorn.
Dominating.
Maybe Junk. They call you Junk. Maybe like Ruby. Onyx. Opal. I'm really getting Alex. Are you sure your name is an Alex effort? Wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn minute. I might have it. I might have it, effort. But I'll wait till the end of the game just so I can shock you. Like, oh my god, he knew all along. If I am right though, I honestly didn't know all along. I just forgot to guess it. Just so you know. Ooh, unfortunate. The dive. You're about to get shocked. Shell shocked, in fact. Oh, it definitely is. It has to be this, because I know I've made the jokes before. Oh, effort, you're so... Oh, I have your name so down. Either that or another person that fits that exact criteria. You're about to get so deduced on effort. Oh, you just wait. You just wait. I have it. You're gonna die and I'm gonna expose you live.
Player 2 wins.
Right? Actually, it could be this, but I also know there was another person in our chat that was like that. We made jokes.
Hmm?
Is it Nate or Nathan?
Hmm?
I need to know. What's your guess, JB? Nate or Nathan? Have you traveled yet, JB? Define travel. Nope, frick. It's definitely Alex. You literally cannot convince me otherwise. I'm pretty sure Everett just forgot his name was Alex.
Why do you think Everett's name is Alex?
It just has to be. No other option, Jared.
3, 2,
Starts
1,
with
brawl.
N, ends with K.
Hmm.
You gotta give me a second.
I can only think of one name that fits those standards. What'd you say?
It's a neck.
Did you already guess Nick or something?
Oh, it is Nick. It's Nicholas. Has to be.
From like Nicolaius.
Nicolin. So that might have been the really
Sounds like
weird
a
name. Is that the Nick was the easy part, but then the hard part was how he pronounced
exactly, 'cause
the
we
other
always-
part of it.
Yeah, because we always pronounce it as Nicholas, but then he said that wasn't how you pronounce it.
Yes. Yes, that's what it was. No wonder we forgot his name, bro.
Good old
know?
Nick.
Yeah, right? I think of my name was...
Not even when I
look.
think of Nick, I think of the IT guy from The Office. That's how unused that name is.
Yeah. You should just legally change your name to Effort. You know what I'm saying?
That's a pretty sick name.
It is.
Hitman Effort. That's your name being
Just like-
Hitman.
Yeah, but just like imagine Bell's name being something like John or Jim, right? Friends call him Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? Like, how random would that be? Right? Or imagine like your favorite streamer, instead of being called Javen, it was like Jake. It's like, hey look, it's
Yeah,
Jake.
that'd be crazy.
Jake v Rock. You know? And then
Mhm.
Jared's name was like Jared. That'd be so lame.
That'd be wild.
What if like it was, instead of Javen and Jared, it was John and Joe? You know what I'm saying? Like, where would we be today? And instead of Effort
Name
the
a more
Hitman,
iconic duo.
instead of Effort the Hitman, we had Nicholas the Renegade. You know what I'm saying? Instead of Bell.
Who is Nicholas the... Ah, that's who it is.
Yeah, instead of
All
Bell,
I had to do was say it.
you know, or Bellance, or Bellant. I forget which one's silent.
It's Bellins.
Uh-huh. Okay, what if like Bell's name was I don't know, Johnny Bravo, right?
Yep. I'm telling you, we'd be an iconic team.
Exactly. We got Jack and Jill. We got Nicholas the Renegade, and then we have Johnny Bravo. What can I say?
Do our names just change to different day names every time?
Yep. It's that simple. We make a heck of a team, that's all I'm saying. And instead
Facts.
of Freedom, we just had DJ Salad. You know?
Yeah. Freedom actually sounds like the name that would be the fakest. Facebook agrees.
I don't know. I think if your name was like Bell, kind of makes sense. Only because of is it wrong to try and pick up girls in a dungeon, right?
Uh-huh.
Or Dan Machi, you know, a little shorter of a name. Effort sounds pretty fake, you know. I'm not
I
gonna
can
lie.
see it though.
Yeah, that's probably just because we call him Effort, right? So it's,
Yeah, that's definitely true.
it's like say if someone's name was Omni, you know, like Omni-Man, you know.
Yeah, that sounds weird, honestly.
Yeah, but only a little bit weird.
That's not true. There's
Yeah.
just something about Omni, to where it sounds like having an X in your name,
Yes.
even though it has no weird letters in its name.
Mm-hmm. See, that's why I feel
Crazy more
like
exploits.
usernames and gamer tags exist, so you can have a cooler name than your IRL one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like if my name was like Riley.
So Belle's name is Bellin. I don't think so. Belle probably has like a, I don't know. Bellin. Bell. Okay, he must have spelled that wrong because I have no idea how I'd pronounce that. Unless it is just Bellin. Bellinstead. You know. Yep. Night. Bellinstead. For Bell.
Player 3 wins.
Sounds very, like, Italian.
Night.
Yeah. Night. Am I the only one with a weird, or I'm not the only one with a weird name? Mine's kind of weird. Javen. Right? Have you ever heard of a person named Javen Effort? Tell me that. You don't pronounce it, so it is just balanced? Or close to that? Not gonna lie, no, JV. Yours is like Nicholas, right? Yeah, okay, it's not that weird. Do people call you Bell though? Or Bellin? I feel like people would have to call you Bell though. Like, instead of saying your entire name. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and pronounce that effort, I'll tell you that for darn sure. Well, it's because Bell lives, which one of you live in like Croatia or whatever it was? The Caribbean. My last name is close to a shaving brand. Gillette. It's the first one that comes to mind. My family calls me, it's like BB, Bebe, Beeb. Is baby. Makes sense, makes sense. Gillette, but not Jill. Gillette. Like a, like Scottish, I don't know. This sounds very Scottish. Gillette? Yep. Strange name. Ours is just Meeks. Sounds like an animal. Probably because it sounds like Minx. You know? Anyway, we probably will end stream after this game, not gonna lie, because I have some TikTok creation to do, and I've only been up for like an hour, and I want to do something as well as eat and drink and party. Party hardy, you know, they do that, you know. Maybe brush my hair, you know. Prepare to mow in like 7 hours. You know, watch some nice high-rise invasion. You know how it be. Just vibe with it. Oh. Imagine I get a call back from others. Like, not only are you hired, but you're the coolest person we know. Why is my face cam weird? It's probably like click my face cam. There's just been a line, or 2 lines on my screen this entire time watching. Are we watching the double Raza, like, gameplay right here? It's kind of cringe. And I'm gonna full cam this for the final game of the night. You know what I'm saying? We got both the Razas going at it. Lots of blasters, but you know my favorite thing to see and hear is just 3 blasters on stage at once. Nothing quite like it. Lots of SIGs. It's like you guys just throw regular attacks just to miss them, and then you throw out SIGs to hit. Well, they want veered out of here. Absolutely tossing it. Straight up shenanigans. Bell's still hanging in there. Oh, effort almost got dunked on. Oh, effort got dunked on. Effort's creeping. Just like Knuckles. Okay, the team combo crazy. Everyone's pretty even. Oh, that is so unfortunate for your boy. That is just, quite unfortunate. I can tell Effort's not feeling good after that one. I'm sure Bell feels a little bit of relief after that one though. The one person who could have stopped it. Here's Jared's throw. It's like when it does the 2v2s, throws away his weapon and then throws the game. Yep. True combo. Unlucky. Well. It distracted me. I didn't slip. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Pain for that man. True. True. What's your real name, Effort? He said it's Nick, or if you want to try pronouncing that, his last name, or not his last name, his full name. Very hard to. I can tell you from experience. What even are my cheetah point things? Well, now I'm blinded. Okay. Well, the soup thing... soup. Man, I'm kind of tired, guys. You know, maybe I had to bed early tonight. You know? Also, I'm happy our boy was here. KF for... JV crashed last minute? No, I didn't. I didn't crash, loser. I'm right here. Was that the champ? Yeah. We got, what's it? Dippidence. But you don't even have to think about it as champ if you don't want to. You can just think of it as the last game. You know? However do it. Why does it close brawl? It just really wants the noodles to show. What can I say? They saw the nudes. Unlucky. Anyways, on chat. Tomorrow, we most likely, maybe, probably not, gonna start our midday game. And also, part of it is Elsewhere might be under maintenance today, which might mean we might honestly play it today. So, that's a possibility. If it is under maintenance. I don't know when I'll be waking up. It'll probably be a little bit later. Not later than today. But a little bit later than usual. Just because if I'm going to be mowing and stuff, I probably won't be going to sleep until at least like 8 a.m. But, you know, might still be able to play midday game, or at least get in a better schedule by starting to wake up. You know? So yeah. But anyways, Jad. I'm hungry as a gosh darn hungry hippo. Right? So, I'm gonna do that, watch some anime, upload some TikToks, prepare some TikToks for future days, and maybe play some nice Thunder Defenders, and prepare to mow the lawn at 7 a.m. But, as always, make sure to like, follow, and obey. And I'll catch you on the flippity flop. Ribbit. I also updated my Twitter to my real Twitter now. So, what's it? You guys can follow for really good content that exists. Yeah, okay. Well, I will catch you guys later then, I guess. You know, maybe later, maybe tomorrow, later, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'll just sleep tomorrow for 24 hours. You know, just take a day off. You never know. Don't let me see you IRL. What a savage. Gonna get the JV1 too. New emote coming soon.